EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Escapes the defender. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Decent 24.
Now ETN to start the drive. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. But you look at this Bronco defense. There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Think right. Hey, kill. Riggs.
On 2nd down. Once more. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This defense for the Broncos, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
30 left. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Now Lawrence. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. And Marvin Mims deep for Denver. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 43. Nix to the air. That's taken in by Franklin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. He's just got to throw this one away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Trey McBride, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos will claim the early
Thank you,
lead
Ricky.
as they're
I hope
on the
so.
board first here tonight.
I cheer you like crazy.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Play D and throw low and run the damn ball.
Will do.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out.
You gotta beat him me and Dave did. Let's make this the shield.
Making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Take right open. 11, ag. Take right open.
Stay with your LBS.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. When you look at this Bronco defense, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's about what you consider the break-even mark. If you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course. A pretty nice effort.
And the pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt.
With your RB.
And taken right on the 30. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they entered
defense now.
Win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner.
It's all your fault, Ricky. You're jinxing me.
Broncos score. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add
Get a stop.
their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, not only on offense.
You stop playing your game. You got this.
And they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And not willing to risk a return.
Run the play call, cut the cord, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. I've been down 14-21, I came back.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence. And he whips that one incomplete there. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, and they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Powerful running.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
You have to catch it. Don't let CPU do that.
Get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I did go
So many
towards him.
times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
A
completions.
press
are one
triangle,
thing,
Ricky.
but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He gonna run all game.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he loses the football a second time. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on
Go
EA
to low.
Sports.
He's going loose.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Nix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Yes.
His coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Run the ball.
This defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ryan.
Now Lawrence to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Hey, kill. Think right. Go.
Okay.
Hard throw, incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And they will take over 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Nix from the shotgun. And he takes it on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This is taken in by McBride. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Go, go. Hey, go, go. Go, go.
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Hey,
line.
kill. Kill, kill. Hey,
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's complete to Parker Washington. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
hey, hey.
On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
A gain of 22 more yards.
30 left.
Those change. That's good for another Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Hey, I'm gun. 11.
Lawrence. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Take right open. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he comes back with one complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Hey, kill. Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this off to Etienne. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A final shot before break. Nix. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Play defense. You got a chance.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Broncos with a lead.
Everyone got
They'll be
chance,
receiving this
David,
kickoff here as
until
quarter
end of
3
the
is
4th quarter.
underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Off the play fake. Nix. Pass to the right, and he's got McBride. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete, pushing his way through. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
McCaffrey diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
11. 13, Lou.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Complete to Washington. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. There again is Cooks, complete. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. Shelling through the defense, and he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I got him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. It's a gain of 34.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he fires one incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Coleman has it here right side. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Go.
Lawrence going to throw again. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Cam Little for the field
And his kick is right there. It's good, and now they'll just need 4 touchdowns as the deficit is now 28. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag? You just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Slot man moves right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Back now in Jacksonville. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. To throw is Nix. And that will be incomplete. The CD, they're out big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground. Etienne fights through him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now Lawrence. And Thomas has it. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 2nd down and 4. Now Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Lawrence changing the play.
Go, let's go. Go. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the fourth down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Throwing again here, it's Lawrence. Washington's got it. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Parker Washington, 36 yards. And the Jaguars are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but still back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 146 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. On a give, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Nix. He finds his man, complete. That's Warner. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to McBride. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Throwing Nix. Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Bo Nix keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Broncos have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
11, again. 11, 11. 13, Lou.
Lawrence will throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Red on red.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And right about now, heck, they might be wishing they did not have a bye week coming up next week. It appears they're going to go into that week off in high spirits as they've got this one well in hand. Well, partner, under the lights in